Now, we've seen a sharp reversal lately in several key market readings on inflation, especially after the Fed hiked rates by 75 basis points last week. Let's run through it, starting with the commodity ETF dropping 14% month to date. Inflation expectations also dropping noticeably this month. Same story with the 10-year Treasury, like we just said, got all the way back to 3%, just above that right now. Is it a victory sign or is it a warning sign for the Fed and for the markets? And does it change where you should invest? Joining us now is Kim Forrest, the Chief Investment Officer at Bokeh Capital Partners. Kim, welcome. In a nutshell, the energy trade, is it dead and buried here?
I don't think so, but I do think it's probably not going to dominate an investor's life like it did in 2011.
Right. So that being the case, maybe 2011 or for energy, the first several months of 2022, there was, I think at one point, a 70 basis point spread between energy being up 40% and tech and some consumer discretionary names being down 30%. Where do you think we're going from here? Are we now going to see a major inflection point?
You know, I'm hoping so because I'm an equity analyst at heart, and we are a hopeful tribe. What can I say? But in all sincerity, it looks like demand destruction is happening. People are probably using less gas. That's what high prices do. But the economy remains oddly strong. And I'm seeing it in my local Pittsburgh market where small businesses can't seem to get enough people, so they have to reduce hours. If they could get more people, they could probably stay open longer and, you know, employ people and just get that economy going. So this is the weirdest economy I think we've ever seen in our entire lives. The
weirdest economy we've ever seen. I think a lot of people would echo that. We look at the numbers just today. Consumer sentiment at a fresh record low, just horrible readings. And yet at the same time, like you said, we have had a super strong labor market. Inflation has been a big part of that. So talk to me about the kind of stocks that you think are safe here, the kind of names that could benefit from whatever the environment is that we're describing right now.
Sure. You have to define what safe is. And by this, I mean your stocks are going to go up and down just like the ocean does, right? You can't prevent that. But the ones that I think you're going to benefit from this economy have two different things. They are safe in the respect that they have good management, great balance sheets, and a track record of product creation, right? So we know that they're a real business. But the second thing, and more importantly, don't just buy stuff that makes you feel good and safe. You need a company that has an avenue for growth, because ultimately that is what Wall Street rewards. It's growth. So what I'm proffering is growth at a reasonable price.
GARP, yes, GARP, the ever famous. All right, you have some specific names here like Coca-Cola, UPS. Why do you like these stocks?
Well, for very different reasons. Coca-Cola is expanding its product line and it's into alcohol. That's kind of new for them. They said they would never do it, and here we are. New management, right? That's what always shakes it up. And in UPS, they also have new management where the CEO fired unprofitable customers. I love that. So she's looking to drive not just revenue, but actual earnings. And I think that's the way to go in that industry. So both of these companies have avenues for growth, which is important, but they are rock solid businesses.
All right. And what about NetApp?
Well, NetApp, you know, I love tech, right? And NetApp has this kind of weird living in between both worlds of on-premises data storage. That's what they do. But they've always played nice with others because they were the #2 data storage provider. So that #2 position has actually given them a strength in people moving or enterprise moving data to the cloud. And so I think they're uniquely positioned for growth. Not everything is going to end up on Snowflake or AWS or Microsoft Azure. Some needs to be on premises. And I think NetApp has a good story to tell that they've always worked in a hybrid world.
All right. Do you want to, Kim, leave us with a parting comment? If people just say to you, what's your feel now that we've had this massive reset in equity valuations and prices? Again, as I mentioned, a reset in some of these inflationary readings, some signs of a slowdown in the economy, but not frankly all that many. What's your gut telling you about the investing environment right now?
Sure, you're going to have to be brave, but have some faith in the companies that you've picked. These aren't lottery tickets. These are businesses that show up every day to work for their shareholders, their employees, their community, and their customers. Have a little faith.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.